I think that where we are this morning is that Xerxes leaving Man United in January, which I know will upset a few of you, it upsets me a little bit, is highly likely, especially if we follow through on the Semenyo deal. But feedback generally is that Xerxes is now open to leaving Man United because it's very obvious that he's not part of the first team plans. And also, it's very obvious that Man United are looking to bring Semenyo in, which is a big up yours to Xerxes. So he is definitely looking at his options in January now. Remember, this is a player that's only been here 18 months, and from that very first month we signed him, he was linked with leaving. It's been a very weird time with Xerxes at United. I've never ever known this before, where you buy a player and then from minute one they're always being linked with a move away. But it looks like January it could come to pass, and I suppose ultimately it needs to happen because we can't have a player that just is never settled, is always being linked with going. So I'd rather he went than we carry on with this for another year or two. I don't think he's had the best rub of the green. I don't think that, it's benefited him that he was a Ten Hag signing, and really Amorim is quite ruthless when he doesn't rate people. But he has got a lot of interest, and Roma really do want him. So look, I think that the problem with this will be, and I wanted to get your thoughts on this, we've got a story about Ugarte in January. There's a story about a left-back from Sheffield Wednesday, which I thought was a bloody joke. Apparently, we're trying to sign a left-back from Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, Harry Amas won Player of the Month there and is their left-back, but we're trying to buy a young left-back from Sheffield Wednesday. I know. We'll come to it in a minute. But the point is, we might be signing a left-back from Sheffield Wednesday. Ugarte could be going. Xerxes could be going. A midfielder could be coming in. And obviously Semenyo could be coming in. So you could be looking at and a Mainu as well. So you could be looking at a scenario where there could be 3 in, 3 out, or 2 in, 2 out. And that becomes, sound like a bloody owl. 2 in, 2 out. More like twat. I'm talking about United. But we could be on the cusp of quite a dramatic, impactful January transfer window. And I'm on board for that. You can definitely moan about the state of this football club. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's a joke. But a January transfer window is only a month. And if you could get 2 in, 2 out, then I'd be very happy with that. I mean, we're not going to solve everything in January. Nobody expects that. But to do nothing is to stand still. And we need to move forward. So, what worries me is, it's Christmas week, then it's New Year week, and then it's January transfer window open, which hopefully will be very busy. There's certainly a lot of games. But the real issue is, are we being played, as we've been played many times over the years, or are we genuinely doing the thing that reality dictates? Like, are we actually going to move some players on and move some players in, which is what needs to happen, desperately, or is it the normal play with the fans to keep them positive at a time? And, I don't know. I don't know. What's your opinions on Yoro, says Marley? I will come back to that one. One Punch Code is flirting with Emily Derry, saying it's a nice name. She's not even done a super chat yet. Anyway, my point is, do you believe that we are going to be active in January, or do you think we might be being played? Because ultimately, Xerxes to Roma can happen. Semenyo to Man United can happen. Mainu or Ugarte leaving can happen. And Conor Gallagher or Ruben Neves can happen. So 2 in, 2 out, back again, the owl, it can happen. Quite straightforward. And what I mean is that obviously you need a bit of money, but they're not difficult. Roma do want Xerxes. Napoli do want Mainu. Ruben Neves and Conor Gallagher will move in January. Semenyo will move in January. So all these deals can be done. It's not like we're walking into the January transfer window going, we need 2 in, 2 out, and we've got no one who wants to buy our players and there's no one available. Like, this is quite straightforward. And if we do it, it's a big transfer plan and it's a big boost for Amorim.